Hey everybody, welcome back yet again to another episode. Dropkick Socal. Musgee here.
And Chargerverse here.
Alrighty. Sorry man. We had a workout day, both of us, and we're still recovering. Hopefully we'll get to that level of
My legs are sore.
your legs, man. It was back day for me, man.
Because of the workout bike.
That's
It's
right.
mostly legs, back, and butt. So it's like
Hey,
the whole shit hurts.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah, but oh yeah, we're gonna get to that Wardlow level, man. I mean, hey, be able to be that strong, but then fly too. I'm sorry, dude. I'm still amazed that he did that freaking whisper in the wind trick last week. Remember?
Shit.
That was impressive as hell.
Fuck. That means you have a lot of control of your muscles and body
Exactly,
like that.
man.
If you could do that.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, man. But yeah.
You saw. I was trying to come up with names for it.
Exactly. I was too.
I was like shots of war.
Shots of war, something.
I'm
Symphony of the Wind. I don't know.
I was trying to get something with his name and that makes it look strong.
Exactly.
Not because Whispering in the Wind is cool, but if he was a smaller guy, he would.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, nah, man. Again, amazing feats of strength, people. Amazing feats of strength. And
Fuck.
again, one more time, Danhausen, we need your pre-workout. Sponsor us.
Yeah, we do need it.
Oh yes, get very strong, very evil, very quick. Yes. Sorry, man. I love the way he talks. Sorry, can't really do the voice without. All right, but well, speaking of pardon me. Speaking of AEW, man, some certain news.
What happened?
I guess we'll start. Sorry. We'll start off with the big one. Oops, sorry, you guys heard my cell phone there.
Cuéntame.
Once again, I mean, every time something comes out, every news outlet goes to this. The all-out backstage brawl stuff. Have you heard?
Not really. What happened?
So basically, they're doing an investigation and stuff, and there's one party that is just not being cooperative.
And they're saying it's either the Young Bucks or Kenny Omega, no?
That I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, whoever it is probably being a punk right now. I'm kidding, obviously. I guess it's too early to
Shots
point.
have been fired. Shots
guess
have
so.
been fired.
All right, I guess so, but it's too early. I mean, again, I'm not. That was my suspicion at first, to be honest, because I mean, I gave it more thought, but when I did think about it a little bit more, it's like Punk's not afraid to say what's on his mind, so he probably did he's probably cooperating, maybe. Because again, he's not afraid to be outspoken, so whatever he wants to provide, he'll probably provide it. Again, you were saying that you heard that maybe it could be the Young Bucks or Kenny Omega.
Yeah, because they were saying that somebody wasn't being cooperative, and then the fingers pointing at them, and I'm like, it could be them, or it could be Punk, or it could be
Ace Steel, right?
yeah, it could be anybody. At this point,
Punk's dog. I forgot his name, but yeah, no. Charlie or something?
I don't know.
Do you share a name with Punk's?
That's fucking fucked up, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm honestly sorry. I'm honestly trying to remember what was his name.
That's fucked up.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta look this up.
Okay, well, anywho.
Go ahead.
So there's that. They're saying that Punk might have had office job at AEW. Cause or has or whatever the hell. You know how they're just like social media when they get to a digging, they come up with so much shit. So they're saying, he might be somebody that works in the office, or just like any little pit. So I'm like, fuck. So what? What'd you find?
Oh, it was Larry. By the way, my bad.
Fucking asshole.
It was close. Sorry.
Charlie and Larry are not that close, dude.
2 syllables. I don't know. All right, but yeah, but so that's interesting, man. He could have had a backstage job too, huh? Like, not producer, right?
Oh, nah. So I don't know what it was supposedly, but it's like rumors. It's like not something legit yet. And I'm like, either way, AEW's gonna get a lawsuit regardless.
Oh shit.
But it's like, what do you call it? Speaking in hindsight, like it could have been avoided, but at the same time, who knows?
Yeah, who
Especially when you're giving that much power to that one person that's known for talking out of his ass.
Yep.
Speaking of people that are talking out of their asses,
What's up?
Sammy Guevara.
Again?
Now he's the one saying, "Oh, I'm just defending myself. I don't care."
With Andrade?
Yeah, Andrade. Which I'm like, dude, if Andrade came to punch you, you had it coming. Pretty much with anybody, if they're coming to punch you, you have it coming because you says.
I guess so. I guess you could probably I guess I don't know. I mean, I'm no expert on law at all. But there's something about you could have also provoked it, right, or something.
Yeah, he provoked it.
Right.
Because he's talking out of his ass, and he does it on his vlog where nobody could touch him.
Right.
Because if he would have done it on Dynamite or Dark or Rampage, he can't say that.
Gotcha.
But on his vlog, because it's him, it's like he could say whatever he wants, and he thinks that nobody watches it.
No, we do.
And
Again, you cannot hide anything from wrestling fans nowadays.
And Andrade heard of that. It's like, oh, here I come.
Aquí vengo, güey.
Which I'm like, dude, if he gets fired, he gets to go to WWE.
Did you hear about that? Dude, speaking of that, did you hear he supposedly was trying to get fired?
Supposedly. But then same time, Tony Khan is trying to bury him too. Which I'm like, dude, just don't get involved. Let the wrestlers, for one time, get involved where you're supposed to, and don't get involved where you're not supposed to.
I guess so, yeah. Again, man.
But either way, it's a win for Andrade if he leaves or not.
Yeah, true. I mean, if he stays, he's the one getting all the support. And
if he leaves, he's still going to get support, but from a different camp.
Exactly. And then he'll be in WWE with his wife and treated better, again, with Triple H.
And probably actually get a championship.
Uh-huh. That'd be great, man.
And all that good stuff.
Speaking of good stuff, man, we were talking about this few episodes back. Again, we're going to need another, Latin icon right there in WWE. Andrade. Yeah, you remember that? I mean, dude, you remember that ladder match he had with Ray?
That was a tight one.
That was a tight one.
That
I mean, it's every time WWE gets a new Latino wrestler from Mexico or something, they always match them up with Rey Mysterio because you know what they're doing. They're looking for the next one to take that place.
Yeah, because it's the passing of the torch.
Exactly. I mean,
and right now, we were talking about it, as of right now, it could be Garza. Even though who they're trying to give it to, Dominic, and Dominic is he's way too young.
Way too young, and dude, his skills aren't fully developed yet. I feel
not yet.
He got in way too early.
Dude, you know what Ray should have done? He should have sent him to his uncle's training ground.
That's true, yeah.
Actually, stay there. Don't even come up until you get a mask. You come up. But because he went the expressway. Look what happened.
He's still he has to learn on the go, and it's just never
good. It's not good. But it's either Garza. What's his name?
Humberto?
No. Did you see SmackDown?
Oh yeah. Oh, the Liga del Fantasma debuted, right?
Yeah, but el legado del Fantasma.
Legado del Fantasma, yeah. I was gonna say Pablo Escobar. What the fuck?
It's Escobedo or some shit.
I can't remember.
Pablo Escobar.
I'm sorry. Sponsor us. Wait, he's dead. What was it?
You don't want that sponsorship.
Sorry. What was I gonna say? I forgot his name.
But you know who I'm talking about.
I know.
That was a tight ass debut.
Yeah, it was. And Selena Vega's being the manager. She's actually a really good manager too, man.
She's better. Sorry to say this, she's better as a manager than as a wrestler.
No, I agree with that.
She's better at that. Yeah. But to me, it's oh my god! Now there's 3 more Latino wrestlers. Cool. But who's gonna you already know who's the main one. Now cool. Just don't make him cut his hair, and we good.
Please don't.
Please. But he could be the next one. But right now you need that that figure of who's gonna be the face of it. Gotcha. Because it can't always be Ray.
Yeah, it's not.
And look, he's getting his ass kicked by his kid.
Oh god, it's a good storyline though,
but
man.
It's not helping us out.
No, it's not. Man, dude, did you? Every time Dominic speaks, the boos he's getting, man.
That's a good thing.
It is. It's supposed to.
It's a good thing, but at the same time, go work on your wrestling skills.
Exactly.
While you're not on camera.
Exactly, man. Stop screwing around with with Raya. I mean, I wouldn't complain.
I wouldn't either. So.
Exactly, but whatever. All right. Speaking of that, man, let's see here. Again, more investigation on that AEW brawl. We'll see what comes up. Whoever's not working alongside,
we'll find out in a couple of months because by the way it's going.
Exactly. Larry, come on, say something. You were there. You won't bullshit us. Yeah, he's a cute little dog, man. I'm glad that I don't know who it was, Kenny Omega, who was trying to get him out of the room.
It was Kenny Omega.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for that, kid. Oh, one more thing, dude. Did you hear about that? You said it was Kenny Omega who was the one that got bit by Ace Steel, right?
Yeah.
Did you see this was a while ago, but supposedly there were some photos of him on a Japanese game show where you could see bite marks.
Dude, right after that happened, you know how he got suspended? Uh-huh. He went straight to Japan to go promote something for Sega, I think. Cool. And everybody's like, I thought he's suspended. Yeah, but he's not promoting anything AEW. He's over there, just over there.
What he likes in Japan, yeah, he's big there in the wrestling scene.
And to me, it's dude, Kenny Omega could be doing something in wrestling, or he could do something in video game. It's the wrestling part doesn't stop him from doing the video game stuff. Exactly. Which I always loved that about him. Especially when he's doing that, the Street Fighter.
Ah, shit, yeah.
The tournaments with freaking Xavier Woods.
I love that shit.
I love when Xavier Woods loses because he starts overreacting. It's this is bullshit.
I fucking love that, man. That's how you know he's a true gamer.
No, I know, but for Street Fighter,
fuck that game pisses people off, man.
No, it does, especially when you know how to play.
Or just button mash, fuck. Xavier, sponsor us, invite us. We're down. Come on.
We'll lose, but we're down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We're not doing the one chip challenge though. At least I'm not.
Indeed. All right. Actually, dude, speaking about that, people going here and there and stuff. Did you also see Raw just a couple days ago?
Okay, so what happened?
Dude, AJ. I think I mentioned this. AJ's stable. They're coming back. They are back.
But I think it's going to only be for a while,
though. You were telling me how they still have connections. The OC, right? Over at Japan.
Yeah, Carl Anderson.
Right.
He's still the never open weight champion.
Right. I heard speculations that maybe they were gonna until Wrestle Kingdom, their big pay per view, their Wrestlemania, until they're gonna work until that happens. Then maybe he'll drop it.
Because I heard that he's gonna defend it in November 5th.
At Wrestle Kingdom?
I don't know. I just read the date, and I'm like, all right, cool. To him, he's still a champion somewhere, right. But it's I don't know how that would work. I mean, it's cool. We got that pop.
Right. Yeah.
But it's fuck. No, let's try to figure this one out.
Is Triple H opening the Forbidden Door?
I think he's already been done that.
Been doing that in NXT, right?
Yeah, in NXT. It wasn't big on the what do you call it in the major leagues, if you want to say it like that. Gotcha. Which to me is still badass though.
Yeah. Sorry guys, little technical problem. Yeah, just do that. Yeah, we got to make sure our podcast keeps recording and doesn't cut off. But yeah, whenever you can, man, just exactly. Yeah, but then you were saying?
So it's it's cool that he's doing that now, but sort of sucks because the scheduling problems. And it's
they'd be having to travel from Japan to the U.S. Holy crap! I mean, I'm still glad that they're being incorporated again. Open that Forbidden Door. Who knows? But
I wouldn't mind seeing Tanahashi there.
Oh my God! On WWE. Fuck, versus AJ?
Or anybody. Shinsuke,
Oh, dude, what? Maybe Rey Mysterio? Some high fly. Oh, Ricochet. Just somebody who's a good high flyer.
What's his name? Fuck, I keep forgetting his name. High flyer? No, from Japan.
From Japan? Oh, you probably know more about it than me.
He's the other dude that says tranquilo.
Tranquilo?
Yeah. I can't remember his name. If you guys know his name, just type it because I keep forgetting his freaking
Comment
name.
down below.
It's not Okada. He was part of those Ingobernables.
Right, the Lucha
Japón.
Libre stable in Japan, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
But he has like super shaggy hair.
Super shaggy hair. Wearing a mask?
No. Oh, fuck.
Screw it, man. We have Google, right?
Yeah. But I can't remember his damn name, though.
No problem. So let's see here. Where you at?
He was the one who had a feud with Chris Jericho.
Chris. Oh. Well, the first one that came to mind. No, it's not Pentagon. He didn't. Shit. Okay, let's see here. Japanese or Mexican wrestler?
Japanese.
Tetsuya Naito.
Him.
Him?
Him.
Tetsuya Naito. Okay.
I would love to see him in WWE.
I mean,
he's like, okay, imagine this, right? What would you consider Shinsuke Nakamura's wrestling style?
Like very technical, like strong hitting too. Like, he
strong style / striker, right? Exactly, yeah. It's almost the same. But it's been a minute since I've seen him wrestle. Yeah. But he's a little bit more badass. To me, he's a little bit more badass. And I'm like, fuck, I totally forgot his name.
It's all right, man. Yeah, I mean, like, for me, I need to catch up a little bit more on, like, the NJPW stuff. It's hard to try to get it out here.
Yeah, especially out here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you have to subscribe to, like, their world something. Yeah, not cost money, though. I'm sorry, but I just want to find it for free on YouTube, y'all. But yeah, we'll see.
Sometimes they actually put it wrestling matches on YouTube.
I've heard,
in English for free. Yeah. Or wrestling shows for free. Oh. But the thing is, keep in mind, it's like WWE out here. Like, they put it a year after.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind.
Fool. Have you seen the Survivor Series, SmackDown versus Raw versus NXT?
That was glorious.
Survivor Series match, man.
And NXT actually getting some spotlight.
Fuck.
And then
Keith Lee.
Dude.
Keith Lee. Screw everybody else. Just Keith Lee.
I'm sorry. Fuck you, Vince. Come on.
He could have won it. I know. Okay, I know wrestling. You already know the outcome. But damn it.
Yeah, I mean, another time where he screwed up big time.
Roman shouldn't have won. Let NXT take it.
Man.
Well,
dude.
they won overall, but still,
like spotlight, man. Like, you know what it is? What? Honestly, dude. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to see it from Vince's mind. Oh God, that's disgusting. I mean, like, like Keith Lee is a big dude and he can move around like a hell of a lot. But he's got that big dude aesthetic, He's not filled with muscles. I mean, it doesn't matter. But, like, I think Vince McMahon saw that and was like, like, would you look good on, like, a magazine cover? Like, fuck you! And, he started wearing, like, a singlet, probably just to cover up. Like, I'm not going to get into that, man.
But even then, it's like, the image didn't matter.
It didn't, no.
At least for him, because he could talk.
Very well.
He could talk. Better than us, but he could
talk.
Gloriously.
You set me up for that one, man.
You see? Like he could do that, but he could also wrestle. Exactly. He could also high fly, which is
surprisingly.
Fuck.
Amazing, man.
Like, did you see that shit that I sent you of Brock Lesnar?
Oh, dude, I haven't, though.
It's on. Okay, so they show the early stages. You know how when he did the shooting star press? Wrestlemania?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody thought that was like the first time he ever done it.
He actually did it before.
Yeah, and SCW or OVW or whatever the fuck Cornette was running. But he used to do it, and that was his finisher. Which I'm like, fuck, anybody that size coming down on me is like, fuck.
It's scary.
I'm scared of Vader doing that.
The moonsault?
But Brock Lesnar being all jacked and shit. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I'm going to be protected, but I'm scared of that.
Exactly. It's still going to hurt.
It's going to hurt. Exactly. Yeah, but it's like that. It's just like with Keith Lee, from what I've heard. Okay, you know how you've seen Yokozuna wrestle?
The bonsai drop? Yeah, all that stuff.
one time Bret Hart said that he was one of the safest wrestlers because he knew how to land. And Undertaker talked about it too. He's like, yeah, he's one of the safest, but
Yeah, he made sure the weight was on his legs, right?
but he knew how to put weight on it, right. And how to like distribute it.
Exactly,
which is a hard thing to do, especially that big.
It probably hurt him more.
Yeah, and it's like, and what was it that Undertaker said that if Yokozuna beat him in a poker match, or when they used to be backstage, Undertaker would actually literally run around the fucking ring just to make Yokozuna follow him.
Oh shit!
And that was his cardio, so he's like he didn't want to do cardio.
Oh fuck!
Which I'm like, I feel you, bro. I hate cardio too.
Who loves cardio? Come on, you're crazy.
I do it because I have to.
Yeah, we all have to.
Not because I want to, because I have to.
We all have to, man.
No, but yeah, but it's like for dude to be that big and to be safe. Fuck.
Yeah, Keith Lee was,
He still is.
Still is. Yeah, my bad. But again, man, it's like, back in that era with Vince, I mean, it wasn't even that long ago, but again.
We're talking about like 20 years ago.
Exactly.
It's like earlier this year.
A few months ago. He just focused too much on image sometimes, man.
Fool, on the wrong part of image. On the wrong part.
Exactly. Like, man, again, people who look more like Ricochet or look more like Keith Lee and stuff, they're gonna get more opportunities now with Triple H,
Oh, I hope so. Yeah. Because with Ricochet, he deserves at least some kind of title.
Yeah, exactly.
That isn't in NXT.
Exactly. Sorry, we got a perrito outside. Dude, you mind saying something while I go shut the door? I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, keep saying.
Yeah, so, it's like, it'll be cool, because, like, fucking Ricochet, he proved in, Lucha Underground that he could be a champion. Did you know that he was in Lucha Underground?
Yep. Ricochet?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
But have you ever seen Lucha Underground?
I've seen some stuff, like it's... I mean, what can I say, man? It's crazy.
Do you know the wrestler Prince Puma?
Was he the one who killed... Who
beat Mil Muertes and...
I can't remember that much, man.
Okay, well, that's Ricochet.
He was?
Yeah, that's Ricochet.
In a mask?
Yeah. Shit. You could tell by the tattoos. That's him.
I'm terrible with picking out and stuff like that, man.
And the only reason I knew of Ricochet before he was in WWE and NXT. I'm like, fuck, he was different. Still did the high flying shit, but just a little bit different.
Right, I mean, the style in WWE is different than, like, other places, Indeed. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, but again, man, like, we're talking about image and stuff, and honestly, I think if Triple H does open that forbidden door, that just makes space for even more wrestlers to really get the spotlight,
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
Exactly, because again, like, Vince was too focused on like, if it's not our guys, screw them.
Why do you think Devon or fucking Bubba ever got the world championship?
It's because the way we look. I don't know. I love that.
Testify.
Exactly. Characters, man.
And but yeah, they gave Edge and Christian a world title shot. Exactly. They gave Jeff, not Matt.
Exactly.
That's the whole different issue.
Edge over Christian, because did you hear about that? Like, Vince thought Edge was better looking, and he actually considered putting a blue dot over Christian's face.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah, that's why they separated them. That's why, like, I'm like, dude, Christian could be intercontinental champion. It doesn't matter. You associate him more with that belt out of the both. And with Edge, I'm like, dude, he could be any champion. It's like, and he'll work with it.
And he was.
I just hated that spinner belt.
Well, he got that from John Cena, and then he replaced it with his own.
I'm just saying, I still hated that spinner.
Yeah, the spinner thing was not...
Like, they should have left that at the Gold Eagle, or they should,
I guess so, yeah.
But did you hear that they might change the belts?
I've been hearing that, yeah.
Which I'm like, please bring it back, at least some kind of classic ones. Because the new versions of it look nasty.
Just a big W.
fuck?
We get what you
No,
want.
the world title ones look like that. They look whack because there's like no creativity to it.
Just the big W.
It's just like, dude, it looks like something you could make on fucking on create a belt on fucking SmackDown versus Raw or some shit. But the not the cruiserweight, the fucking U.S. Championship and the Intercontinental, they look worse to me. They could have more, a little bit more.
Gotcha.
But that's just me though. That's just me.
Cool. And speaking about the WWE personnel and stuff, dude, did you hear the news about the new guy in the writing staff?
Cool.
I'm trying to look up his name right now. I can't remember it, but you see, there's a new guy in the writing staff. Supposedly, he's gonna focus more on like the long-term storytelling, because everyone loves long-term storytelling, and
Even though there's not much of that.
right now, right now, who knows? Maybe later.
Oh, it's that one guy. Yeah, I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
like he was actually a writer for Disney and Marvel and all that stuff before coming to WWE. And yeah, I saw that face you made. There are people who are a little bit worried about that.
Fuck, that's gonna be like Vince Russo #2.
Wow. You think so?
Fool, that's what he did.
Vince Russo before wrestling?
He would watch TV to write wrestling, dude.
Oh, that I didn't know.
Dude, I if you want to know what Vince Russo used to be like as a writer, watch any Jim Cornette video.
Oh no, I've seen that stuff, man. It's basically them just.
And dude, and it's probably, you know what's funny? It doesn't even have to be about Vince Russo. It's like they're talking about Jeff Hardy. Oh, Vince Russo did this. Like, damn, dude, like let him go.
Get them in a steel cage, man. I would love to see that.
Oh man, that's the one match I would love to see.
All right, so yeah, I see. So his name is actually Rob Fee.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What?
He's supposedly already getting some massive backstage heat.
Because nobody wants him there.
Okay.
Well, dude, like, you know what I feel like it's gonna do? Remember that little brief time in Raw, where by the third hour they had the backstage fights with Shane McMahon?
Right?
It's gonna be like that. If they add it, they're gonna be like, they're trying to bring back the Attitude Era.
I mean, that's. They're
can't
just
replicate
No,
it.
you can't. First of all, there isn't a superstar to carry it right now, man.
There isn't. You could do a ruthless aggression one, but even then, half the people that were there are dead.
Exactly. And then their main guy during that era, let's be honest, John Cena, very, very divisive, the fan base.
Was he?
I mean, I don't know. Like, dude, as a kid,
When did it end?
what, the ruthless aggression?
Yeah.
I think once they went to PG, right?
No, I know, but what year? Because I think
Late
when
2000s.
I think when John Cena won, that was like the end of it.
Really?
Because even though he was the one who started it, but when you think of ruthless aggression, you don't think about his ass.
Really?
Fool.
I mean, yeah.
And the time when you had Benoit, the time you had Kurt Angle, the time you had Big Show, you had Eddie Guerrero, when they had the what do you call it, the parking lot brawl, you never think about John Cena.
Really? I don't know, man. It's like,
or at least not the new version of John Cena.
right, not the new one.
Or the Dr. Thugonomics one. Not the
Right,
new one.
Dr. Thugonomics. But like, dude, as a kid, I remember like, maybe it's because I was hanging around the kids who were like buying into John Cena and was like, John Cena this, you can't see me. And it's like, I don't know, that kind of like threw me off.
I hated that for that time period.
I feel you too.
I hated his song so much. You know how much I hate it so much now? That when it pops up on TikTok or some shit, I just like swipe up, like I don't want to hear this shit.
I get you. It was that whole rap shit that threw me off too.
Like I didn't mind when he did it when he was the heel. Right. When he began. Because each one was different and it wasn't even him rapping throughout the whole thing. You're just like here and there. And he would talk crap going down.
Yeah.
But when he started doing the full album, I'm like, crap. Screw this.
I mean, they're really trying to, like get money out of Cena. And it worked.
It worked.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, because that's all I can remember. I mean, yes, we had like Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle and all that shit. But even then, like the kids our age wanted to see John Cena, and then like that feud he had with like Kurt Angle, it was mostly him coming out on top again.
You know what's okay? I'm gonna say this, right? Because of him, I was a heel fan.
Oh yeah, I can't blame you.
So when he was feuding with Edge, even though Edge
Yes.
did stupid ass shit, which I'm like, okay, I prefer Edge
Yes, no,
over John Cena.
I feel you. I would much rather. I mean, dude, like at some point, I wanted to start growing out my hair because like the rock and roll and. Who was the? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're doing a bunch of like freaking movements with our hands because we're getting into this. Like, sorry, I hit my mic. Edge was like, the metal guy.
He was representing us.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody else was like, into,
and we heard that, the drum.
On this day, fuck yes.
And I'm like, go. Like, yes. I don't care if you're gonna lose.
While the rest of my friends were waiting for that. Dun, 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 like, ah.
You know what made me be more of a fan of Edge? What? When he beat John Cena right after the Elimination Chamber.
Fuck, yeah.
That was like, because of the Money in the Bank shit?
Yeah, that was the first time.
You didn't know what to expect. You were expecting a full match, but when he did that...
Just boom, like, 2 spears.
And that Money in the Bank match, okay, that's a whole different rant.
Yeah, nah, that...
It should have just stayed as a match, not as a pay-per-view, just as a match.
I could see that, man.
Because, what, was it the first few WrestleManias that had it?
Yeah, in like 2005, 21?
They were badass. Most of them, like, Jeff Hardy was injured, but they were badass.
Shelton Benjamin, like, so many good moments with him, man. Dude. And yet he never won.
He was another one that they missed on.
Exactly. But yeah, no, man. Like,
man, we sound old right now, dog.
I guess so. Yeah, it's been almost 10 years. Oh, more than that. But yeah, no, man,
we're about to go for 20.
Probably, yeah. But yeah, going back to the heel fan, dude, like, I get you, because, like, it was like when me and my friends would pretend to be wrestlers and stuff, again, during the whole, like, Cena age, it was like, all right, fine, I'll be JBL. I didn't want to be JBL, but I'd rather be that fuck instead of John Cena, just to...
Like, you be anybody else but John Cena, dude.
Yeah, yeah, so, and, well, that's the thing, though, going back to that, he's the one who termed Ruthless Aggression, right? Against Kurt Angle in his debut?
Yeah. But it was like, it was a good spot. Yeah. But it was like, after what he eventually turned out to be, I was like, I should have given it to somebody else.
Probably, but still, man, still a lot of money and like,
But I think because of that, I started watching TNA.
Oh, I get you.
Because I was so tired of that shit. And in TNA, it was worse, but it was like, it was fun because they still had the 6-sided ring, so it's like...
Yeah, it was cool. And, keep in mind, dude, I think a lot of people were also thrown off by the PG thing. Especially, oh my god. Wait, do we have more stuff to talk about? It sounds like we're going into just pure rants.
Is that the reason why we can't see blood on WWE now?
Exactly. That's the reason, man.
Oh, and even on the videos that you watch on YouTube, they're all black and white. Like, dog, I want to see the color.
Exactly. Yeah, it's weird. It's just so damn weird, man.
What else we gotta talk about before
I don't know, man. But point is, yeah. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Again, oh yeah, TNA. That's one of the reasons people were shifting, and I'll say this, man. Well, actually, I'll say this. Speaking about going back to WWE for a bit, there was also the whole, like, it's always been kind of like Raw and SmackDown. I've always been a fan more of SmackDown than Raw.
Yeah, because they produce more.
Exactly. Especially, dude, what really proved it to me was, like, late 2000s when they did go PG, and Raw was just sucking up to that so terribly. Like, do you remember this? The special guest host shit that they did?
Oh,
every week.
Which one? Was it the one?
Every week there was a special guest host and stuff?
No, I'm saying because there was that one, and there was the one where they were talking through the computer.
No. Fuck that. That was...
Which turned out to be Hornswoggle. Yeah. But that was funny. Okay, because the special guest one, it was whack. To me, because I'm like, dude, you don't need a special guest.
No, you don't.
All you need is let the wrestlers do their shit, and that's all you need.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, some of the guests were pretty cool, but others were there just to promote whatever.
Like Jackass,
whatever, or what's that dude from Entourage?
I don't know. Seth Rogen. Seth
No.
Rogen?
Jeremy Piven. There we go.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I don't
that
know.
was awful. And
Then you had the Scooby Doo shit.
what the fuck was that?
And then you had. I get it. They're trying to make business.
Exactly.
But it's like, dog, stop it.
It's stupid. And you know what? That shit was going on Raw and SmackDown. Dude, they were having that feud with CM Punk and Jeff Hardy.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, I think that's really underrated, man.
And that's speaking of now, but SmackDown was always a better show.
It really has. Always.
And everybody says, oh, but Raw was the flagship. Like, nah, SmackDown was. Because whatever stupid shit Raw did, SmackDown had to clean it up.
Exactly. You know what, dude? It's kind of better right now too.
Like, that's one thing I prefer, that SmackDown and Raw, they don't share the same roster though. That's the only reason I liked it, because it's two different shows.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's no champion
on
Raw.
Yeah, they're trying to fix that though. You know, like I've heard.
It's just Rollins.
Yeah, the United States champion.
You put the crazy ass.
Pretty much. But yeah, man, I don't know. I've always been on the team blue. You know, probably because also as a kid, blue was my favorite color.
I'll watch it, but I prefer NXT.
Well, yeah.
Well, black and gold.
Black and gold.
But
it's slowly coming back though, with Shawn Michaels.
I'll wait for that. But it's that, or I'll watch something else.
Gotcha. TNA during that era, you know, they were still doing. They were still doing some of the hardcore kind of violent stuff, you know.
The X Division.
Exactly.
What was it called? The
X Division, right?
No, it was the X Division, but the match was called the X Factor or something.
Oh yeah, where they had to
climb up,
and then do the rope thing. Oh yeah, that shit looks cool.
That was badass. Then they replaced it with the regular ladder, and I'm like, nah, dog, put it back.
Yeah.
At least we see people get injured.
That's when they had to get rid of the 6-sided ring, right?
Fucking Hulk Hogan.
I know. Again, dude, that's where TNA kind of ended for me, because at that point, while they were taking over, you saw the rise of CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that kind of shifted, and then he left, and then I won't get into that, but yeah, man.
And the reason he says that, because he's a fan. He doesn't want to get into it.
Yeah.
I don't care, because I was watching other shit.
Yeah, good for you. That's good, man. It's all good. But yeah, I mean, again, dude, a lot of things, good and bad, you know, past and present. We just got to see
what's going to happen.
What's going to happen with this new guy, you know, Rob Fee? Let me
Rob Schneider.
That. They're bringing the Attitude Era. They're bringing the special guest host thing back. But let's see here. Yeah, man. This new guy, Rob Fee. He's done, let's see here. He was on Marvel and shit. He did. Oh, okay. I mean, some cool shit. I'm looking it up right now. A lot of
It's mostly TV.
Mostly TV stuff, reality kind of stuff.
Okay, but did you hear that they're gonna there's gonna be 2 matches of War Games in Survivor Series?
Dude, I didn't actually. What?
No, it's just 2. They haven't announced who and who.
It's got to be the Bloodline in one of them.
And I think it's gonna be Judgment Day on the other.
Oh, that might be the other one.
Because of the OC.
Oh, the OC, and maybe.
But each one need one more member. Because it's 3 versus 3, but you need at least one more for each one.
Right. Hold on. But the Bloodline. The Judgment Day is Finn Balor, Dominic, Damian, and Rhea.
Yeah, you can obviously not put.
That would feel kind of weird, because, you know, the only one, you know, Beth Phoenix would come back to confront Rhea. Maybe they could do 3. No.
Nah, that wouldn't look right.
Nah, it's got to be at least 4 or 5.
4.
4?
Because with 5, it's gonna be a little bit too much people
really?
in there.
I don't know, man.
Dude, I've seen WCW versus NWO and NWO Red. So there isn't a limit to how many people could be in there, but it's just 4 versus 4. It's
I could see that, yeah.
But it sort of sucks that we can't hear Regal say War Games. So.
Yeah, that War Games.
War
that's
Games.
gonna suck. But hey, you know, maybe Triple H will do it. I don't know.
Man. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no problem. We'll see, man. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? I think that pretty much covers it, man. That's all I got to talk about.
Because we went out for a rant. That's what
we kind of did. Oh, actually, dude, there's one more thing. Speaking about, big pay-per-views and stuff,
What?
they always promote WrestleMania pretty early. Did you hear what The Rock said recently?
Yeah, he's the head of the table,
Exactly.
suckers.
Exactly, man.
Hey, I ain't lying. Like I'm not gonna lie. He is the head of the table technically.
He's
He was the one who put everybody on the map.
Exactly. His whole family.
But storyline wise, I want to see where he goes.
I do too, man. Look, for those of you who didn't know, I'll actually be going to WrestleMania 39.
Yeah, that's what actually will.
Dude.
And I'm gonna watch the recaps later that day.
Dude, I'm doing it because, well, it's actually also a present for my mom. Because she's, love you, mama. But yeah, like one of the reasons is because, the rumors are saying that The Rock's going to face Roman Reigns. And it looks like The Rock, he knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing. He's
pushing buttons, dude.
Pushing buttons.
In the right way,
In the right way, not right out announcing it, but like, he's giving you, like, making you speculate. Ooh.
Dude, he has been making you speculate since the start of Roman's run.
Exactly, yeah.
Which I'm like, cool, but hurry up.
WrestleMania 39 here in Los Angeles, man.
It is in LA, right?
Well, technically,
or Anaheim.
SoFi Stadium, yeah, Anaheim.
I'm like, because that would be cool if it was in LA, but it was like, where the hell in LA?
I don't think we really have a stadium for that.
Not that big.
No, so SoFi Stadium's gonna be the one.
Anaheim. You're gonna do it at the Ram Stadium.
Ram Stadium.
It ain't that big, bro.
No, it ain't. But
Inglewood, fool.
Inglewood, yeah. But yeah, no. But yeah, speculation seemed to be coming true, man. The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Would love to see that.
That would be badass.
That would be.
You know what I would have liked? I would have loved to see before Triple H retired. What? Triple H versus The Rock. With HBK as the special guest referee. Like, fuck it, let's do SmackDown 1 all over again.
Some dream booking, man. There. well, we had that with Triple H versus Undertaker.
But come on. Undertaker was already on his way out.
I know. He was on his way out. I mean,
like,
I really think they should have stopped the streak right there at for the Shawn Michaels when he retired. That would have been perfect, man.
Right there.
Yeah, but you know what?
Which one?
What?
Which time?
26. That was WrestleMania 26.
No, I'm saying which one was it? Like the time that
not your favorite match, the Good versus Evil, but that was the one the year after.
That was a fucked up one. To me, it was like, God, come on, man, don't play with my emotions like that.
Sorry. It was I'm being sarcastic, but it was the year after that where they had that no DQ kind of thing.
That was fun.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels did that freaking.
Was it the no DQ one or the one in the Hell in a Cell?
No. That's one. It was a no DQ at WrestleMania 26. Shawn Michaels did like a freaking a moonsault, springboarding from the ropes onto the announcer table with Triple H Undertaker on it. Yeah. I mean, that shit's badass, man.
But the one I saw was the Hell in a Cell one
with a Triple H, Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels, right? Yeah. Special guest.
Oh yeah, because Shawn Michaels was the referee.
Exactly, he was a guest referee.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, never mind. But that was a badass one. They should have ended it there because that was the end of the era one.
And yeah, you're right. That should have been the end.
Because especially when you saw them walk out.
Exactly. Just ended right there. And you know what, dude? The Undertaker streak, that's the discussion for another podcast, to be honest, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
But yeah, man, I mean, just some stuff to come out lately. And, for those of you who don't know, we typically tend to record on Wednesdays. So I think it's Wednesday night. You know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to hear Musgee talk about Saraya a lot, or Tony Storm, or who else? It's pretty much them.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, dude. Oh god.
This dude goes wild.
My wrestling crushes. You hearing me? Oh, they're all taken.
Hey, he's gonna be like the Hulkamania, like ooh, or not even Hulkamania, freaking Macho Man. Ooh.
I mean,
dude, I watch it with him, and he's like he goes wild.
Please marry me. I'm kidding.
You see what I mean?
It's Saraya, man. Come on. All right, but whatever.
Anywho,
they're all taken. Whatever.
We're old ass millennials just talking about random crap.
They're our age, around. Whatever.
We're still older than them by a few years.
So, whatever. Okay. But yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah, Saraya, I'll ask you out someday, and you'll reject me, but it's fine. Alrighty.
He doesn't care. He'll want to go through the process anyways.
Exactly.
He doesn't care about the outcome. He just wants to.
Exactly.
He wants to see what's up.
Either go for it or don't, man. But yeah, all right. All right. One of these days, you got to let me know who your wrestling crush is, man. Come on.
You already told you, fool.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it Statlander?
He's Statlander, fool.
Can't blame you there.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
The alien.
Yeah,
well, she's not doing the alien thing
but the
anymore.
thing is, I don't go as wild as him.
That's true.
I just like, it's like more of an admiration than like, all right.
Yeah, foolishly in love.
And this fool goes, wow.
Okay. You heard me in that last one when she came out, but yeah. All right. Well,
see his Instagram stories.
Sure.
When he records them.
Sure. Pretty much. But yeah, guys. All right. So that ends it for today's news and
today's rant.
Today's rants. Yes, a lot of ranting here on this one. But we don't know what's gonna come in the next months or so. Maybe even
we
the next
never
few
know.
days.
So
No, you know.
Keep your eye out. Watch SmackDown. Watch Raw. Watch NXT, AEW, MLW, AAA, Consejo Mundial, whatever the fuck you got in your.
I gotta catch up on some NJPW, man.
Fuck.
I'm gonna try, man.
Good luck there.
I've seen the Okada. I've seen some of the Okada Kenny matches. Those are pretty good.
But you know why? You know why I watch NJPW?
Why?
Not even for the Japanese wrestlers. For Jeff Cobb.
Jeff Cobb?
He's out there.
Interesting.
Oh, he might be out here, but but he's mostly out there.
Gotcha. Oh, and speaking of that, also rest in peace to legend Antonio Inoki. Almost forgot to mention that. Damn, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He created something big.
He was huge, man. Yeah, maybe we'll talk about him next time, but we should. Oh yeah, dude. Like we did with our favorite WWE matches, we'll do some of the NJPW.
All right.
Yeah, all right. So again, we're just two dudes who love to nerd out about wrestling.
And left to rant.
And exactly. And fall in love with these wrestling chicks who I'll never have a shot with. Yeah. All right, guys. But until then, I guess next time.
Later.
Latest.
Peace.
Peace.